I'm Joanne Vargas, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my presentation about health insurance. I'd like to start off with a question. Who here has ever received an outrageous medical bill? Ma'am, you raised your hand. When you received that bill, were you covered by health insurance?
No.
Then this presentation will be perfect for you. According to Kaiser Family Foundation, more than 4 out of 10 uninsured people do not know basic health insurance terms. It is important to understand health insurance terminology in order to make the best decision when purchasing a plan. I'd like to tell you a story. When I was 30 years old, I became very sick, and I ended up going to the emergency room, where they told me I was septic and I could have died. I ended up staying in the hospital for an entire week. And about a month after that hospital stay, I received my explanation of benefits from my insurance company. And that's when I realized, not only was I lucky to be alive, but I was lucky to be covered. Why is health insurance important? Health insurance protects you from the full expenses of treatment for illness or injuries. It protects you from the high cost of medical care. It also covers free preventive screenings. And under the laws of the Affordable Care Act, being covered by health insurance saves you from facing financial penalties from federal laws. What services are covered? Under the laws of the Affordable Care Act, all marketplace plans cover essential health benefits. This includes hospital outpatient, inpatient, and emergency services. This also covers treatment for maternity, mental health, rehabilitation, and even prescription services. What are your out-of-pocket expenses? You're going to need to pay your premium. This is the cost of the plan, and it's usually paid for monthly or is automatically deducted from your paycheck from your job. You will have an annual deductible, which is a set dollar amount that you have to satisfy before your benefits kick in. Co-pays are a set dollar amount that you will pay for physician office visits. A co-insurance is a percentage you may pay for covered health services. What charges will you expect when you go to the emergency room? You'll receive a hospital bill. This hospital bill is going to include the charges for your nurses, the hospital personnel, the medications that you received, charges for the equipment and supplies that were used in treatment for your care. Besides the hospital bill, you may also receive several individual physician bills. You can receive the emergency room physician bill, a radiologist, pathologist, anesthesiologist, and even specialists. When you decide to pick an insurance plan, it's important to think about what you can afford. It may be most economical to see if you qualify for Medicare or Medicaid. You also want to think about what your health care needs are. So don't wait until you're in the emergency room to think about your health insurance. You can go online today to any of these 4 health insurance websites: Kaiser Family Foundation, U.S. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid, and obamacarefacts.com to find out more information about getting a health insurance plan. Thank you for your attending.